We'll guide you through how to check verification codes in email. If you find this useful, then consider subscribing and liking the video. First of all, I'm going to go and show you me requesting a code and then going and checking for it and finding it and using it. So we'll guide you through this step by step. Make sure this full guide so you know exactly what you need to do and you can get the code for logging in or maybe going and verifying something. So let's go and get started with this. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go and open up Roblox. You can see I've already entered in my email here. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go and press email a code like so, go and wait for it to go and be sent. And as you can see, it now says enter the code we just sent your email. So let's go and check for this verification code, get it and use it. So what you need to do is we need to come out of the app or website. Now, there are different ways you can do this, but I'm going to check the mail app on my phone first. I'll show you Gmail in just a moment. So what I'll do is I'll go and open up mail. Now, it's important to note that you can drag down here to go and refresh. You can see it's updated just now, but it hasn't come through here. You want to make sure you're checking the correct inbox. You may be checking the incorrect one. So what you want to do is press the back button in the top left. Then you can go down and we can come and find Gmail. As I said, it's my Gmail address, so I can go and tap there. And then as you can see at the top, I've then got the code. So what I can then do is go and tap on this email and I can go down here and find the code. And of course, I can then return to the Roblox app to go and use it. However, if you can't go and see yours there, then you want to come back. You want to go and try checking your junk or spam. So what I can do is expand Gmail, go down and I can go and press junk, as in some cases it's going to go through there. So what you then need to do is go and check the junk. If you find the code, you can use it. And what you can do is go and move the email out of the junk to the main inbox. And hopefully in the future, it won't go and get detected as junk. Alternatively, what you can try doing is if your mail app looks different to mine, for example, use Gmail. I'll just go and open up Gmail to show what it looks like. What you can do is make sure you're checking the right inbox. In the top right, you can choose the account. Go and see if it's there, drag down to refresh. And what you can also do is press the 3 lines in the top left and you can go down and you can go and find spam. It may be called spam or junk. You can tap there and go and see if it's gone into there. If it has, you can then go and get the code and you can go and use it and you can go and log in. Now, what we can do is we could go and copy this code by tapping and holding it, or I can just go and remember it. And then I'll go and return to Roblox and I'll go and type it in. So it was 976. Then it'll go and check it. And I've got different accounts here. I'll select the one I want to use and tap on it. And now we've successfully gone and logged in and we can now go and use it. If you're still struggling to go and find it, what you can do is come and return to your mail and do just go and check the other folders in case it's gone into there. So you can go and press the back button, expand it, and you can go through the other folders. If you're still finding it won't come through and this is the first time that you're adding the email or using it, I'd recommend try using a different email. I found that with some sites and some email providers, for some reason, the code just doesn't arrive. Of course, this won't work if you've already got the account set up and the email added and you're trying to get the code through. But if this is the first time you're trying to go and add it, to go and verify it, do just try using a different email provider, as I've often found they then come through. I'm not sure why this is, but I've happened to me before. I've found that some providers just codes don't come through, but on some they do. So you can try using a different provider and hopefully they'll then come through on there. Of course, I know that doesn't apply to everyone, but hopefully now you've managed to go and get your verification code and use it for whatever you need it for. If you found this useful and want to see more, then please consider subscribing and liking the video. We've got a lot more guides like this on the channel and more to come.